Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably gonna outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being, and he can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Turns that back on Cena. Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
WWE Championship at stake. The undefeated challenger Umaga is running out of targets to beat up on and now finds John Cena in his way. What a counter!
The claw is in.
Agonizing.
Boom.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
And he heads back into the ring.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Cena, double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin. And to the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Ooh.
Oh, right to the throat. Oh, he had that scouted.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path.
Let's see why they call him Big Matt John.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man. Oh my gosh. Ooh. And Cena's able to evade.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than
The champ with the cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
With a five-knuckle shot. Shoulders down to retain. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Effectively using the knee.
He turns him around on Umaga. With the counter. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now. And that toss got some hang time. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Cena's getting dominated.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Crank in the head. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, ouch. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't.
This'll do it. Umaga!
Samoan spike!
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Good Lord!
Exerting his dominance.
Is it enough? I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing? Not the leg. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being. Put in the corner now.
Cena warding him off.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. This'll do it. Umaga!
Oh, Samoan spike.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. If he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over, that's where Estrada becomes useful by directing Umaga back to the ultimate goal.
I think Umaga just doesn't know when to stop attacking. He has no sense of what it means to pull back on the reins, so to speak. Counters to gain the advantage.
Cena and Umaga are out of control. Here it comes! Samoan spike!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Stomp in the leg.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Strikes with a kick.
Blast off!
He averts the offense.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into a gut-wrench suplex. Oh, man.
That unraveled on Umaga.
Ooh, hello. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
He gets back in right before the count. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oof. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Oh, with authority.
What a headbutt.
The wild man Umaga only getting more intense here. Oof. Oh, kick connects. That's using your head. Cena has no control here.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Smart, attacking the arm. Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, that might have just broken something. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left. He's placed into a precarious position.
Counter from Umaga.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
That could be. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Bam!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
There's a fisherman suplex.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Flips that around.
Oh, my God. Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena.
Here it comes!
Samoan spike.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, straight to the body. Systematic attack on that arm. Umaga!
Oh, Samoan drop.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
and Umaga is in control.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
Can the champ recover from that?
Oh, he was almost finished.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and accompanied by Paul Ellering and a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akon and Razor, the authors of Pain.
AOP look unintimidated by the task at hand. They are totally prepared for the merciless tandem of 3-minute warning.
You know, there's actually a lot in common between these two teams in terms of tactics and physicality.
And guys, the authors of Pain now have 3 minutes.
And at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's in a regular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These two hit squads are going to tear each other apart.
3-minute warning made a career out of demolishing anyone who got in their way. Why would AOP be any different?
Because that's exactly what AOP does too. They play the same game as 3-minute warning.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Just launched
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Big strike across the back.
Oh, man.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
And now thrown back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely. Ooh.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin. And he avoids what was coming.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings. STO! Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And he tosses him back in now. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most important.
Scoreboard line to put this one away.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Headlock.
Wrench in the arm. Clothesline. Determination in his eyes. And now,
Can he do it here? And he kicks out at two.
he's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Oh, what a headbutt. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight. Into the table. Going for the pin. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Lariat.
Pin attempt by Akam. And Rosie being out-wrestled there.
A ferocious Razor coming out here. Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Taking him.
Pump handle locked in.
Heading back into the ring now.
AOPs might have just passed their final testament.
Here's the cover.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More inhuman. That was the hard run shot that got robbed at the fence.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. Oh, and a near fall.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning, and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh my God! A sledgehammer! This is going too far. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move roofs him. Stiff forearm shot. Stiff headbutt. Rosie's fixed on finishing this right here.
Wicked kick to the face.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
That takes them down.
Elbow finds the mark.
Elbow after elbow.
Down they go.
There's some power behind that punch. There's their opponent in. Belly to belly.
He has to be suffering here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
STO!
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Rosie in a bit of danger.
3-minute warning are just getting wrecked by AOP.
Razor gets fended off.
A bit of provocation from Akam.
Powerful takedown. Akam with a course correction. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And he gets set back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Rosie escapes the attack.
Nothing fancy there. This could be it. He could win it all here. And a kick out at two.
He just won't give up.
Looking to go up high. Spinning heel kick. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Kicks out.
What a match.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The more he fights, the more pain he... A single... Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or hoping to end it here. That's using your head. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
Authors of Pain taking on 3-minute warning in a match that feels created for them. Extreme Rules.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents, but I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Jamal going up.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Up high. No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their life.
Watch out!
Whoa, look out! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
That's using your head. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
And he's setting up the ladder here.
Outside the ring is always somehow even more dangerous than inside of it.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
What a counter! Power slam!
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover!
Shoulder tackle. Reversal. And then turns things around.
No, what a Uranagi.
Producing a trampling. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
He's going for the pin. Kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Legs caught.
Countering each other again and again. Down with the Samoan drop. Draped across the top rope. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
And the count stopped short of 2.
Oh, come on. Do we really need to stop the pin like this? Thunderous powerbomb. Superstar setting up. Side slam. Rosie's just begging for a fight.
Ouch.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Apply. Well, that came to an end with a rough punch. This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning, and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Rosie took a well-placed hit there.
Yeah, Aiken looked confident going on the attack.
Aiken with a course correction.
Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Up and down. What a slam.
Down on the windpipe. And what a push. And Jamal is derailed for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
The cover. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
This is insane.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Incoming.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity. With the cover, he's going for it. Oh, man. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh my, what a splash. That has to take all the breath out of you. Sent all the way to the outside.
He's no longer looking at it.
From the top.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Rosie delivered.
Cover. Is it enough?
Frustration might be starting to set in.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Launched right out of the ring.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Despite his toughness, Jamal actually looked pretty bothered by that one. Into the barricade. Oh! Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Tossed back into the ring.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He'll take things into the ring. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Sax. You might get caught.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
From the top!
Whoa, what a landing!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Punch! Turns it around. Picked up and being carried around now. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. From the top! Oof! What's he concocting?
Rosie left an opening for the counter. STO! And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, clothesline! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Heading to the outside now. Bringing this back into the ring. Razor cuts him off.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
That's it. 3-minute warning or done.
2. Fights out at 2.
What do you man, he is fired up now. Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
And the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
And he comes in under the ropes for the pin. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch have climbed the ladder and retrieved the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
The crowd is going out. crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Very effective. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
There it is.
Snap suplex. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Goodness, calm down.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
We'll focus on obtaining the prize.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Suplex.
Launched.
Ooh.
The contract that could change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain. From the top.
Boom! Bam! Powerful contact by Tamina. Not looking good. In this position. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. She's facing some real pushback here. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh my God, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Taking a little tour of ringside, I guess we're one of the pit stops. Climbing up. It is her time. Give up the win. She's reaching for it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Charlotte.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Hit the perfect spot, too.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
So close. Has to go faster.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Waistlock applied and
Angle German.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
I don't like the looks of this, guys. Vulnerable against the ladder. Look at this, just...
Quick thinking from Tamina. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a 3rd-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. Tamina gets out of harm's way. Clothesline delivered.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
And undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match.
Charlotte all the way down to the floor. Look out.
Oh, she missed.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
This new generation of female superstars. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch look to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Contract for a championship opportunity is hanging from the rafters. 5 women fighting for their destiny.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a card crash back to the canvas.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Up high.
Headed up that ladder.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. All the way to the top of the ladder, and there's only one way to go now. Ooh.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no up. To the sky!
Back into the ring she comes.
From the top.
But now we see Tamina.
Boom!
In the face. Head on that ladder. Center of the ring. She's in place. Can she end this here?
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Unloading. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Tamina is so close to victory now.
Could this be her moment?
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Destructive offense from Natalya. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. All eyes are glued high above the ring.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Timely counter by Natalya.
Every counter being answered with another. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is literally within her reach here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Lynch has a hold of the briefcase.
Might be Becky's best chance right here.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Looked it up. What's next? Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Leg drop.
Now, how she had this match planned.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Knockout punch. Oh, man. And Charlotte was put in check there.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
She's been slowed down yet again.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
And now Tamina sent ringside. Just ejected from the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? Down to the gut. Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's stretching, but can she get it right?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Well, there she goes.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Back into the ring here.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about, the opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money?
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best.
Victory is within reach now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing.
Blast off! Senton from the apron.
A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Steel chair to the temple.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4. And Charlotte now bridging up. Figure 8 applied.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have...
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure 8.
Great wherewithal.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Big form.
Good job. Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. In full control here.
At the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to grab it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Natalya trying to reach out for the contract.
With the history books at a point made once more.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
Trust me when I tell you, this one is over, Michael. Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Tornado flapjack. And the damage to the now here's Carmella.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are...
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Becky.
As her opponent...
Projected right to their face. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Oh, man. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Reaching for the prize.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella. and Natalya all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb the ladder with no arms.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Tamina, she's thinking big.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Boom! Carmella gets waylaid. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Sit out, slam.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Perched up top.
Then Tamina. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was awarded to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. Becky just mocking her now. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Down with a neck breaker.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Don't do this. Don't do it!
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Knee left. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Discus clothesline.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we victory.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall. These two have learned each other so well. Boom. Raped across the top rope.
Flying forearm. Ooh. But meanwhile, here's Charlotte. She fights back with the counter. Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Now that's using your head. Quick thinking from Tamina. Carmella sent to the outside.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Mudhole stomping. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but when ladders are a part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the name. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it. Oh, man.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
She's just looking to survive now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Ooh, hard contact against the ladder there. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Ooh. Face buster.
Things are heading ringside now.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Oh, man. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
Get on that ladder. Big boot. She's choosing to leave the ring now. She's back in the ring now. And this one might be headed ringside.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Air whip.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
And now here's Carmella.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Charlotte's at the top with the briefcase.
We'll see.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put up.
Oh, God! Crashing and burning. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Carmella trying to snatch the contract.
History in Mella's.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Got her set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. Can't waste any time now. Gotta get her off that hook.
One good pull, and this match is over.
It's not that easy, Saxton.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. Escaped out of that attack. This could be the beginning of the end.
Sharpshooter applied.
Submission maneuver is locked in. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Oh, my God. Oh. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Step through. Here it comes. Figure four locked in. She's tossed right out of the ring. Now Lynch slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Carmella sent to the outside.
Ooh.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Powerful contact by Tamina. Clothesline in the corner.
Coming down with a leg drop. She's getting fired up, ready to show her up. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Gut wrench suplex.
Carmella, look out. Do a reversal. And she heads out. Natalya doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Trying to fight out of this submission.